Good morning, Beaver Nation.
My name is Aubrey.
And my name is Mr. C. Today is Thursday, June 4th. Did you have fun at the car parade yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Guys, we had close to 100 cars in the car parade yesterday. That's wild, isn't it? I never thought it would be like that. We were hoping for 50. We got 100. That was remarkable.
Yes.
Here's a little snippet from the parade. Mrs. Stockburger is putting together a full video of the parade, or should I say, T. Sizzle is putting together a full video for us to see. So as soon as we get that, we will share it with Beaver Nation.
You ready for Would You Rather?
Yes, let's do this.
Do you want to go first?
I'll be glad to go first.
I don't even know what you said.
I'll be glad to go first. Aubrey, would you rather go to the past or go to the future?
The future.
Oh, the future. Why the future?
Because I get to have my senior year.
You want to see what your senior year is going to be like? Oh, not me. I would. I think I would go to the past. Yeah, I'd go to the past and see.
The 80s.
Yes. I'll take you with me so you can listen to all the music. All right, what do you have for me?
Would you rather be a baseball player or a football player for the rest of your life?
Ooh, I think this is an easy one for me. I think I would be a baseball player.
Same.
Yeah. Their season is a whole lot longer, but it just seems like your body doesn't take as much punishment. And I'm a little guy. I'd probably be getting knocked all over the place, so I better stick with baseball.
And also for football, you can get hurt really easily.
Sometimes, you're right, sometimes.
Here's Mrs. Nichols with our quote of the day. Dad, you already did that. Would you rather?
Go to the past or the future? For real? Why didn't you tell me?
I was. But I was like, nope, we can do that.
Oh, well, I gotta do knowing that. Aubrey, would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room?
Smartest.
Smartest? Oh, good answer. I'm glad to hear it. Your teachers are glad to hear you say that. I think, yeah, sure, I'd like to be the smartest person too. Most of the time I am, but, you know.
Here's Mrs. Nichols with our quote of the day.
Good morning, Beaver Nation. Your quote today is from Steve Jobs, and he was the co-founder of Apple and the chairman of Pixar Animation. And the quote says, "Innovation, big word, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Guys, innovation means creating an invention that will be in demand for customers to pay for. For example, your iPhone, which I'm recording on now, or movies that you might download. What will you be a leader in?
Thank you, Mrs. Nichols. Here's Mr. Hill with some words for us.
And he wanted to give a shout out to Carter and Reed for helping him come up with the words for today.
Good morning, Beaver Nation. This is Mr. Hill with your words of the day. The English word of the day is celebration. Celebration means a special event that you have for an important occasion. La palabra del día en español es feliz. En inglés, feliz significa happy. We were muy feliz to see so many happy, smiling, familiar faces at yesterday's celebration parade. We hope everyone enjoyed themselves as much as we did. Have a great weekend, Beaver Nation.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. Joke time.
Joke time.
What
All right.
kind of music do balloons hate?
What kind of music do balloons hate? I don't know. What kind?
Pop.
Pop. Oh, I
'Cause
get
they
it.
pop.
Yeah, we had a lot of balloons popping at the parade yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
Here's Mrs. Diamond with our daily dose of Disney.
Hey Beaver Nation, it's Miss Diamond coming to you with 3 Disney movie quotes today. Okay, so quote number 1. In everything that must be done, there is an element of fun. Quote number 2. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. Hint, hint. Quote number 3. You are a child's plaything. That's what I've got for you today, Beaver Nation. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Diamond. Birthday time.
Birthday time, birthday time.
Oh, yeah.
Got these glasses. Oh, I don't like these glasses.
Oh my gosh, it's hard because I have this side pony. So I'm going to do it a little weird today.
Well, you can go without glasses if you need to.
No. I broke the thing.
All right, here we go. How many do we have today?
We have one birthday today.
Liam in 2nd grade.
Happy.
Oh, wait a minute. And we found out Dr. Hogan's was trying to be sneaky and didn't tell us that he had a birthday yesterday. Dr. Hogan's, you should know better than try to keep a secret from Beaver Nation.
Yes.
We found out. So, happy birthday a day late to Dr. Hogan's. Happy birthday, guys.
I love these glasses.
Oh, really? They're hard
Yeah,
to
but
see.
they're hard to see through. Let's find out what Miss Dudley's lie was from yesterday.
Good morning, Miss D here to tell you my 2 truths and a lie. My dad was a pilot, so he used to let me fly a small plane. I started sailing when I was probably 14. And I've driven a lot of things, including a tractor, but I have never driven a bus. There you go. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss Dudley. Miss Curtis is back with a new STEAM activity for us.
Hey Little River, it's Miss Curtis and I'm back with another weekly challenge for you. So we've talked previously about STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and how those challenges can help you become more creative and use the different parts of your brain that you might not be using as much right now. So my challenge this week is for you to get outside or inside with parent permission and create an obstacle course. It can be using exercise equipment like jump ropes and bikes or scooters, or using just things that you have around the house. If you have sidewalk chalk, draw a hopscotch, or draw a little road, or how many jump ropes or jumping jacks can you do? Any of those are great ways to help keep your body healthy, and then after you master it, you can go and you can challenge someone else and see who can get the best time on it. That was one of my favorite things to do as a kid, and I recently rediscovered it, and it's been an awesome way for me to get some fresh air, but also to help keep my body healthy. Talk to you soon. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Miss Curtis. Here's Miss Marlowe with her 2 truths and a lie.
Hey everyone, Miss Marlowe here to play 2 truths and a lie. I'm going to give you 3 statements. 2 of the statements are true and 1 of them is not. Statement number 1. My brother and I were lottery winners 4 years ago on a ticket we bought together. Statement number 2. I lived on an island for 3 years. And statement number 3. I rode a bicycle across the state of North Carolina. 2 of those statements are true, 1 of them is not. Comment down below.
Thank you, Miss Marlowe. Let's get this week's book recommendation from the Torians.
Good morning, Beavers. This is Mr. Torian.
And I'm Mr. Torian.
And this week, Mrs. Torian is behind the camera. But we'd all like to say thank you for watching our videos during this break. Hopefully we've been able to provide you with some good book recommendations for your reading pleasure. But this week we have a special message for teachers and parents who might be watching. So as adults, one of the most important things that we can do for our children is model good reading habits. So if you haven't picked up a good book in a while, we'd like to invite you to join our summer book club. For more information and to help us choose our first book, visit the link down below. So the first 4 books we'll be choosing from are Blacktop Wasteland, a novel by S.A. Cosby. The Choice by Edith Eger. This is a Holocaust survivor's guide to surviving trauma. The Great Influenza by John M. Barry. This is a more detailed look at the Spanish flu than Fever Year was. And our last book, The Color of Law, a forgotten history of how government segregated America. This is by Richard Rothstein, and it looks at how laws prevented neighborhoods from becoming integrated. So, if you're interested in joining our club, make sure to visit the link down below, and you can help us choose our first book. And next week, Mr. Torian will have some summer reading recommendations for your kids.
Thank you, Torians. Yesterday's
Oh, baby
was Mrs. Grabowski.
Mrs. Grabowski. A lot of you got that right, too. Didn't she look like she was crying in that video?
Yes, she was like...
Unfortunately, that was the last baby picture we have. I know, that's a single tear coming down. Now, if you're a faculty member and you sent me one and I forgot to put it on, just email me because I'll get it on. And I do have one other person who's going to send me a picture over the weekend, so we'll have one more next week.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We love y'all, and we miss you. Let the music play. You shooting basketball?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, bye, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Free Food Friday coming up.
Yes.